Do you have a favorite ghost or monster?
Uh, no. No, I don't
S-
think so.
Speaking of ghosts, what is your opinion on them?
Oh, I believe in ghosts. I believe in that supernatural shit. I believe in the demonic shit. I don't play. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Ever had a ghost encounter?
Oh, yeah, a few. And as soon as I get it, I'm gone. You ain't got to say nothing else.
Are you able to share any of those encounters?
Oh yeah. So one time I was at I used to work at Krispy Kreme, and so I was like cool with my manager. Well, he wasn't my manager; he was like my shift manager. His name is Tim. Shout out Tim. And I was at his house, and I think I just had some McDonald's because I had like the little chicken nugget thing. So we're sitting on the table, and we were just talking. And I remember him telling me at work that they had a ghost at the house, but I was like, Tim is white and gay. He could be over exaggerating because he was very flamboyant, like he extra. But so I'm like, okay, whatever. And we're just sitting there talking, and I felt this like gust of wind come over me, like I got like cold chills, but it felt like somebody walked past me, and I remember doing like, what the fuck? And we're sitting there talking. It felt like somebody was staring at me, but I kept looking like, I don't know. And then out of nowhere, the box moves on the table. Not like it moved. And I was like, did y'all fucking see that? And he laughed. He thought it was funny. I said, man, that shit ain't funny. I dipped. I did. I said, yeah, I gotta go. I can't stay around for this. He obviously doesn't want me here or whatever that is. So, and then it happened again. They had lunch and they invited me and my mom. This was like a couple months later, but it was during the daytime. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it another try. And we were setting up, and I heard like banging. It was like do 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 do, and I was like, we were all like, what? And I was like, are you expecting somebody? He's like, no. And then it's like do 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 do. And my mom's like, I'll go get it. And I'm like, you're not about to go get that. I'll go get it. And so I go to the door. At first, I look because they had like a window above the door. So I'm like, before I could go to the bottom, you can kind of see. And so I'm looking, and I don't see anybody. I don't see a car. So I'm like, okay. So I open the door, and nobody's there. And so I go down the steps, and I go around to see if somebody was just playing, but there was no one there. So I was like, yeah, we about to go. I'm actually not hungry anymore. Like we gotta go. So that was scary.
When it came to any of your ghost encounters, and it was more than two ghost encounters you
Oh
had in your
yeah, I have
life,
more. Yeah.
when it comes to any of your past ghost encounters, have you ever seen the shape of a ghost or it's almost just been the feeling?
Yeah, it's always a feeling. Or so when I first moved into my house, my studio light kept coming on, but it'd be like at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I'd wake up and the light would be on, and I'm like, I know I turned that off because it's right across from my room. And so I used to be like, kind of freaked out. And then I would try to record in there, and it just felt weird. I couldn't I couldn't make music in there, and it just felt like something was like, it felt stuffy in there. And but I never saw anything. And so then I found out that the guy that owned the house, he died in that studio room. He was in there for 4 days before anybody found him. And I was like, wow. But he was actually a cool guy. His name was Mr. Joe. And he was a what do you call it, when neighborhood watch. That's what he did. So he was like really nice, and everybody looked to him and for anything. And so I think that the light was coming on, not in a mean way. I think that he was like trying to, I don't say protect me, but like kind of like, and it was a gesture. So then one day I went in there and I spoke to Mr. Joe, and I was like, yo, what's up, Tia? I like your house. I appreciate you, but like I think you cool, but you kind of creeping me out. Turn the light on randomly, like you got chill. And then after that, it was cool.
It never turned on
It
again.
never, because it happened one time again because my friends thought I was crazy. And before I had my furniture downstairs, we were like on the floor, we were all watching a movie, and I turned the lamp off. I kid you not, like 5 minutes later, the lamp turned on by itself. And everybody was like, oh, hell no. And that's what I was saying. I thought I was lying. I told y'all I'm not tripping. But after I came in the room and I had my friend come and sage my whole house and even the yard outside, Mr. Joe be chilling.
Are you still in that residence?
Yes, I am.
Last time you had a Mr. Joe experience?
I think that one time one of my friends stayed over, and I remember I turned the studio light off because it's pink. So I have a regular light and then I'm a studio light. And I remember turning it off, but I came in there to check on her in the middle of the night and the studio light was on. So I think that he just does that as like nice. I don't know. He's a nice ghost. I don't know. I don't know why he does it, but I think it's something that he's trying to do that's nice. Maybe that's what I'm gonna say so I don't freak myself out.